An interesting way to look at the deal that's just been made is from the point of view of Pierre LeBrun here. It goes, aside from cap relief, two things to consider in dealing Justin Braun from San Jose to Philadelphia. I don't think San Jose felt they could afford to extend him, and even if they did find a way, he was likely to be left exposed ahead of the Seattle expansion draft next year, so this made sense for San Jose for a few reasons. So the San Jose Sharks have traded Justin Braun to these guys, the Philadelphia Flyers, and I think it was a good deal for the Flyers. This blue line on Philadelphia kind of being remade a little bit. First Niskanen, and now you're bringing in Braun. And a second-round pick in this week's draft now goes to San Jose, and a third-round selection in 2020. So San Jose, a team that may very well be looking at picking up some extra prospects along the way, due to the fact that they do need some more young guys in that system while they deal with some cap problems. And definitely Braun is getting moved out as part of having Erik Karlsson extended a long time. And we're going to look at the market for defensemen and what this could mean for other defensemen. For Philadelphia, though, they pick up a solid top six guy who had 16 points last year. I think there's 25 points potentially there with him as well. I think he's better than he sometimes gets credit for. But San Jose did what they needed to do, and this is kind of what's going to happen. You're paying big money to a few players. You're going to have some entry-level contracts, and you're going to have some guys on tryouts getting jobs as a result to try to balance things out and stay under the cap. And the cap's becoming increasingly alarming right now. If your team has cap space, your general manager is very, very popular on the phones right now. But for Philadelphia, they're not concerned with that today. They were concerned with getting Justin Braun, and they did it. And again, I'm wearing Philadelphia jersey because I feel like they win this deal as they get the best player in all likelihood. Second-round draft pick, third-round draft pick. The odds of either of them having a career as long or as fruitful as the one that Braun's had, not great. I think it's like 20% chance overall between the two. So I understand it from a San Jose perspective, and for Philadelphia, they swooped in, they got a couple of draft picks, and cue fans of other teams saying, where's my GM, why isn't he making moves like this? Again, we'll talk about it in another video that I'm getting ready on a board that's just out of sight over here, but the cap is becoming an increasingly interesting issue right now. There's something else for me to report on it today that I didn't yesterday, but on this, I'm kind of done. I just think this is kind of what Philadelphia needed. They needed to change the culture in the locker room a little bit. They needed to add a little bit more experience on that blue line, and adding Niskanen first and now adding Braun. I like the moves personally, but let me know what you guys think, especially as Flyers or Sharks fans, in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video, and hey, I will talk to you guys again soon.